Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. Your support helped this channel to reach good people like yourselves. So with that said, let's dive into a topic that affects many of us: the complex world of mixing friendships and romantic relationships. We've all been there. You're part of a close friend group, and suddenly romantic feelings emerge between two members. Or maybe you've developed feelings for a friend yourself. While these situations can lead to beautiful relationships, they also carry significant psychological risks that we need to understand. Research shows that about 2/3 of romantic couples actually begin as friends first, with this number rising to 85% among younger adults. This friends to lovers pathway is incredibly common, but it's not without its complications. Let's start with the psychological risks. When we mix different social roles, we experience what psychologists call role confusion. You're trying to be someone's friend while also being their romantic partner, or you're watching two friends navigate this transition. This creates identity strain because we naturally adapt different versions of ourselves in different social contexts. When these contexts merge, it can lead to social anxiety and emotional exhaustion. One of the biggest risks is the disruption of group dynamics. When two friends start dating, it fundamentally changes the entire social circle. Everyone else has to adjust to this new reality. If the relationship ends badly, mutual friends often feel forced to choose sides, creating lasting fractures in the group. What was once a harmonious friend group can become a source of tension and awkwardness. The psychological impact extends beyond just the couple involved. Research indicates that power imbalances within these relationships can increase anxiety and depression symptoms, particularly when one person feels subordinate or dominated. These effects are often mediated by changes in self-esteem, showing how deeply these relationship dynamics can affect our mental health. Privacy becomes another major concern. When you date within your friend group, your relationship becomes everyone's business. There's increased scrutiny, gossip, and rumors that can fuel misunderstandings and social drama. This lack of privacy adds stress to both the romantic relationship and existing friendships. From an attachment theory perspective, individuals with insecure attachment styles face additional challenges. Those with anxious attachment might become overly worried about losing both the romantic relationship and the friendship, while those with avoidant attachment might struggle with the increased intimacy that comes from merging these relationship types. The consequences of breakups are particularly severe in these situations. Unlike ending a relationship with someone outside your social circle, breaking up with a friend means you can't simply avoid them. You're forced to continue seeing them at social gatherings, which can be emotionally painful and awkward for everyone involved. Sometimes people have to seek entirely new social groups to avoid this discomfort. Personality clashes become magnified when friend groups merge through romantic relationships. Introverts might feel overwhelmed by extroverted partners and their friends, while different social styles can create irritation and frustration. When groups have conflicting core values or unresolved drama, these issues become even more complicated. Research also shows that exclusion becomes a real problem. Dominant personalities in merged groups can overshadow quieter individuals, leading to feelings of being left out or marginalized. This can damage self-esteem and create resentment within the group. For adolescents and young adults, the stakes are even higher. Studies indicate that those with low romantic involvement combined with weak friendships are more vulnerable to depression and psychological distress. When both relationship types are compromised simultaneously, the mental health impact can be severe. There's also the issue of emotional investment disparities. One person might be more invested in the romantic aspect, while the other values the friendship more highly. This imbalance can create tension and disappointment, affecting not just the couple, but the entire social dynamic. The fear of losing the friendship often prevents people from being honest about their romantic feelings, leading to suppressed emotions and missed opportunities. Conversely, some people rush into romantic relationships without considering the potential consequences to their friendships. Trust issues can emerge when boundaries become blurred. Dating someone within your friend's close circle can feel like a betrayal of trust or an invasion of personal boundaries. These feelings can permanently damage friendships even if the romantic relationship succeeds. So what can we learn from all this research? While friends to lovers relationships can be incredibly rewarding due to the existing foundation of trust and understanding, they require careful consideration and communication. The risks are real and significant, affecting not just the individuals involved, but entire social networks. If you find yourself in this situation, it's important to have honest conversations with everyone involved. Consider the potential consequences, not just for yourself, but for your entire friend group. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is maintain boundaries to preserve the relationships that matter most. Understanding these psychological dynamics can help us make more informed decisions about our relationships and better support our friends when they face these challenges. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you in the next video.